Even as I watch Bron sit there, he knows that a lot of this stuff was happening, but also him being in LA, he had his own thing going too. So this is giving him clarity on what happened. It's also coming from just Katie and Steve, and there were a lot of parties involved in this. And some of the other parties that are involved probably won't ever speak on it, but you know, obviously I will.
Around the guys that were committed to the situation, I felt like we were committed, but everybody else wasn't. It just was weird.
So this was the part where I honestly looked at it and I was like, when he said this, emotionally I was like, okay, we're all committed to the goal at the end of the day, but sometimes not everybody's gonna follow what you want them to do. Not everybody's gonna do what you want them to do. And I've had to accept that as a human being and as a leader. Not everybody's gonna do what you want them to do. Not everybody's gonna be committed the way you want them to be committed. And it's not like Kay has asked me for this, but it's like, I asked for this commitment before I committed to Brooklyn from him, which was a beautiful thing. I'm like, yo, let's commit to this thing. We could build up Brooklyn. We could really put Brooklyn on the map. You know, nobody's really thinking about Brooklyn. But when he said that, I'm like, bro, Steve wasn't even in the play yet. But this is your man's. This is your man's. This is your man. So I gotta support that. This is your man's. Cool. You want him? Cool. You like Steve? I love Steve. You know what I'm saying? Cool. As a younger brother, I'm like, okay, I don't care. That's fine. You want Steve to coach? That's fine. But when you're committed to the same goal and then a year changes things and then things going behind the scenes, like, come on.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? That's your man. That's your man.
And that's what I'm grateful that I've been able to gather all the information and yeah. Okay. Yeah, so again, I gave you guys certain details. I was just speaking objectively and what happened from my vantage point and how that happened, and also giving you guys the context that will be coming out down the line. There are so many things that were missed during that time that I'm always gonna reflect on and look at it as if, you know, it gave me an ample opportunity to come and be truthful, but while also making sure I'm protecting all those that were involved. Again, I'm not shooting shots at anybody. I'm not ever going to try to put anyone else down. I'll just always will try to big up my brothers and sisters and do it in the best way I know how and talk factually, but also, hold on, give me 1 second. I have to respect her wishes. You know what I'm saying? Because we do have projects that are coming out. That's it. Nah, don't be mad. Don't be mad at her. She is here to protect me. She is here to do a great job. Shout out to my agent.